Fuck, dude. Not a single person's joined. We need some people hopping in. Come on. All right, come on. Come on, Woods was good. I just fucking posted a YouTube video, so we gotta promote that shit, dude. And not in like a in a fucking I mean just I don't even know how to say it. We gotta promote that. What up, Samaya Kukat? I don't know if I said that right. But I just posted a YouTube video, so check it out because it is literally my transformation from how I went from a skinny, scrawny soy boy to a high test, primal beast, It's 11 minutes. If you have any questions, give it a comment. But I posted it, so it's free sauce. All you have to do is click on my channel. It's the first video that's gonna pop up. Did you started this stream now? Yes. What up? Hi. What up? What up? Hi. What up? I'm a subscribe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm from India. What up? What up? Hi, bud. What up? What up? Yeah. No. Check out the new video I just posted. It'll definitely help y'all out. Some of y'all newcomers. And I'm from South Florida, USA, United States of America. What's up, bro? What up, RJ? What's good? What's good? Jake, how are you? I'm doing good. I just posted a YouTube video, so kind of just want to let everyone in the stream and let everyone know I posted it, and free sauce is now out there. It's just my transformation. So how are you doing? Doing good. We are watching you live, bro. Hell yeah. Once I end the stream, though, I would recommend y'all definitely watch that video because it was good. What about your girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single. Not much of a labels kind of guy. Valerio, I'm tired of this guy. Bro, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Bro, shyness? Hello, guys. Keep it that way, Bucky. Do you feel shy near girls? No, I usually feel pretty confident around girls. I like hanging out with girls. I like dating girls. I just don't like a committed relationship. Like I like a romantic relationship. I just don't like when there's a label like, "Oh, this is your girlfriend." Yeah, I don't like that. That's not a vibe for me. You're getting on my nerves. Where are you from? I'm from South Florida. Um, I really only, like I said, I really only did this stream just to tell you guys I posted my transformation video. I just wanted to show you guys. Or it's not really a transformation video, it's just a video on how I transformed, like kind of like with a bunch of different cheat codes and stuff like that. An actual transformation uh is gonna come out like probably later. Like with actual videos and actually dedicated editing and you know this video didn't take as much dedication, but it's still a good video, so I would recommend watching it because it still has good sauce. This guy likes to cheat. He cheated on my sister. Open relationship. That's why he doesn't do relationships. Hi. So do you not want your relation to be closed with someone? Is that what you're saying? um Yeah, so okay, here's how I see it right now, especially since I'm in college still. We gotta understand that. I'm, single and I would prefer if they were only with, only exclusive with me, but I also can't promise that I'm only going to be exclusive with them. Therefore, I have no control over asking them that, which I wouldn't do in the first place because I feel like it's anti-seductive. But so for that reason, I don't know, that's just my system. I would watch Casey Xander. That guy kind of, explains the way I date a little bit as well. Um Shut up, Ronnie. I'm trying the milk thing you recommended. Hell yeah, brother. Um Also watch my video I just made cuz there's a lot of free good recommendations in there. Remember you were asking me like teach me the ways? I literally posted a video about that. So it I mean, yeah, there's no reason you shouldn't watch that. Single guys are the best. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I think it depends on the person, but yeah, I am single right now. Free Diddy King. Mostly girl target single. I don't know what that means. Ice Bacardi rum, strawberry jam, daiquiri mix, strawberry ice cream mix, and a little 7-Up. That's all you need. Me? I don't need. What the fuck? What the fuck are we even talking about? What? I'm so confused. How the fuck did we get there? How did that happen? They just play with their desires. Getting the steak stuff. Is kimchi good for you? Yes, steak and kimchi is good for you. Fuck with that heavy. That's a good duo. Um, they just play with their desires. I mean, well, the way I see it, it's like, do I want to be in a relationship? Do I want to have a labeled girlfriend? No, I don't. I have zero urge to be in a relationship. I never really have. I'm still navigating that to this day. I mean, like, I don't know. So I prefer to just date, like go on dates with girls, hang out with girls, have like romantic relationships with them, but then no labeled relationship. They're not the biggest fans of that. I'll tell you, man. They are like, no, they're like, no, I want a committed relationship if we're gonna be doing all this boyfriend girlfriend shit. So that's where the optics get a little weird. Um uh if you are single means somebody in college is looking at you and have some desire. Of course. Of course. No, I mean I date in my college, obviously. But you know, it's just like I said, just no labels. Like no labels. Like I feel like that just makes things so fucking complicated. Ooh, they hate when I say that too. Um Do you have mommy issues or is gay low key? um I don't have any mommy issues. I don't even really know what that means, but I love my mom. And yeah. So no mom issues, but and I'm straight. So, and and I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like I've been described, or I not feel like, I know I've been described as someone told me, like, you're the straightest person I know. Um, which, I don't really know what that means, but I feel like the more people listen to me, the more they're like, holy fuck. Like, like the way I think is almost like a caveman to a certain extent. But you know what? To each their own. Like, everyone has their own, like, ways of doing things. You know what I mean? Is the meat hard? What the fuck? Where are you from, bro? I'm from South Florida. I got body shamed again today. Well, that's motivation to the gym. Okay, watch my video. I was talking literally about, like, different stuff, like mindset and stuff like that, like to become the best version of yourself. So, you gotta watch that video. Do not say anything bad in that relationship. What do you mean? Yo, mother-son relationship is pure way better than girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. I think it's two different things. I think they're uncomparable. I'm gonna keep it real. But no, I definitely have a good relationship with my mom, and I also have good relationships with the women that I have relationships with. It's just not labeled. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one little caveat. You know? Because if it's labeled, then there's only one. I mean, that's kind of the rules. No one has a labeled relationship with two girlfriends. That's kind of where it gets difficult. Hi, brother. I do. How are you? I'm doing good. How is everybody? I'm good. I literally made this stream just to let y'all know I posted a new YouTube video. Just wanted to, this is literally the stream to let everyone know. I should have titled it that, actually. Yo, I have some workout questions. If I did 4,000 push-ups and accidentally did 3,999 and miscounted, is that bad? Will I get fat? Okay, what the fuck? Like, I see, you know what? I've been watching this streamer, and he doesn't answer, like, really dumb questions. I think we're going to get to that point. Like, if the question is too dumb, we literally just cannot answer it. You know what I mean? Do you have a granny? Yeah, I have grandparents. Mom's side. Well, those are the ones that are still alive. Um, yeah. I got homeschooled, bruh. Real mother. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. A lot of the words in the chat, or a lot of the things that are being said, I'm very much not understand. Or real ones. Gotcha. Yo, I'm asking dumb questions. Yeah, you are. You are asking dumb questions. You are. Are you... I was not doing an accent. Are you Latino? No, I'm not. I'm from South Florida. I feel like I was surrounded by Latinos or Latinas in, like, my schools a lot. I saw a lot of it. I feel like even to this day, I mean, at my college, I am as well. So, see a lot of it, but no, I am as American as it gets. USA. You have cool ears? That is, thanks, but that I've never heard anyone say that before. You know? My brother always kind of made fun of my ears. He said that I had, like, monkey ears, but truth is, like, I don't know. I don't think it's something I never focused on. That's what I noticed. But if someone doesn't have ears, then it looks weird, obviously. uh, how many of you guys are kids say Coca-Cola in Spanish? What type of drink is the healthiest besides water? Fucking like natural fruit juice from like, I guess, orange juice, watermelon, um yeah, like just a natural fruit juice, to be honest, like a really good organic fruit. No bullshit though. You can't be getting like fruit juice from fucking bullshit or like sugar in it. That's when then you're fucked. Then you're absolutely fucked. That's where I get bothered and pissed off. But just stick with water, man. Just stick with water. Because I even talk about it in my thing. I even talk about it in my video. I'm like, stop with this compromise bullshit. Stop with this whole like, oh, how do I do this? But still like stop, because that's lead in your shoes. That's literal lead in your shoes that you gotta like for this race that you need to win. I just can't stand it. Um, brothers, sisters, yo, serious question. If I am doing reps every day for the last 14, 15 years, how ripped will I be? 2 in total. Women love ears. Yeah, they do. And it's fucking odd. Well, some do and some don't. And it's like, it's very weird how, like some are just different than others. But yeah, no, some of them just love, like, why do they like that, though? Why? Is there something to that? Is there something to that? That's a weird point, but you're right. Why is that? Like, my ear's been in pain before. Okay, anyway. Women loves personality. In real, nothing matters. Yeah, obviously. That's number one. But, uh, when they love your personality, they're gonna go for your ears. I don't know why. Do you play Robot? No, I don't. What up, Rain? What up? All women love ears. Not, not all of them, but some of them do. And it's very weird. Because I, 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 yeah. I don't know. I don't even. This is an odd conversation, though, to say the least. Women love blindly to men. I don't know, bro. My sis does, though. What's your favorite game? What's your favorite game? The game of life. I like playing the game of life. I like winning and playing the game of life and trying to upgrade my character in the game of life. That's my favorite game. I don't. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm single. We were just talking about this. I just, I don't do labels. Um, you know, because when they close their eyes, she say, "Who loves me?" So she chooses everybody, but men select particular ones. Okay. I don't really know what that means. I'm not gonna go too much into detail with that. You ever send a photo of your ears to a girl? No, and I hope no one in this chat ever has. If you have, I'm sorry. You gotta, I don't know. You gotta like redo your room. You gotta figure some shit out. You gotta do something, man, because that is not okay. Like, that is so weird. I think, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with, like, dudes in general. You really shouldn't be sending, like, any pictures to a girl. You know what I mean? Like, there's some specific times where it could work, but really, like, you gotta be very careful. Like, honestly, like, it's just better if you just be an in-person kind of guy. Like, you want the girls you're talking to be like, "Ugh, like, you suck at text. Like, I only like when you're in person." Like, that should be the dynamic, okay? Like, the dude that's getting fucked is the one that's, like, always texting her but actually never gets to hang out. You know what I mean? Um, and, I mean, we're not gonna get too deep into it, but that's the reason you should only really be texting girls to hang out, okay? You shouldn't really be asking any, like, get-to-know-you questions when, you're texting a girl. You know what I mean? Have you tried any girl yet? Have I tried any girl yet? For what? Like, what do you mean, tried any girl? Do you have Snap? Yeah, but I don't really use it. But I have Instagram. It's Jacob_Kadel. It's in my YouTube bio. You just need good lighting. No, what the fuck are we talking about? We're not doing this. What are we talking about? On bed, in future, you will get married, the one you like a lot. I, okay. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah. I guess it seems positive. I think you want a girl to be like, send more ear pics. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? This is not how the stream was supposed to go at all. These are new people, okay? There's no OGs in here right now. These are all new people, and you guys are saying some weird ass shit. Do you have Snap? No. Can I have your Snap, please? No, but you cannot. Like I said, my Instagram's in my, YouTube bio, so you can follow that. So here's what I have to say about the whole ear pick thing. We're done. We don't send ear picks. It's weird. Okay. Yes, women like ears. We don't really know why, but we're just gonna accept it. And I think we're gonna move on. That's what I think is gonna happen. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll sub on my second account. Oh, nice. Thanks. I don't, LL. Yeah, I'm not saying everyone does, but some of them do. And, yeah, like I said, we don't know why. Because men don't like them. I don't prefer them. I don't care. That's not like, I mean, it's not, I just don't care for them. I don't think about them. It's not like, that, I feel like that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe that's just my opinion. Yo, bro, thanks for the tut on the 6-pack. Tut? I don't know what that means. But maybe it's a good thing. So I can't say you're welcome though, because if it's weird, then I don't know. But I want to say, all girls like yours. One day you will be able to make a small Jake like you. But you cute. Not gonna lie. Oh, thanks. Men prefer a small ear. I don't even think about this stuff. That's weird to think about. Like, that's an odd... I don't know. Maybe that's my opinion. All depend on what kind of Jake you want. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not... First off, I would never name my son my name. That's, like, never going to happen in a million years. I think that's, like, the dumbest thing. Like, not the dumbest thing, but it's, like, one of the dumbest things. And it's just also not for me at all. No offense to anyone that has the same name as their fucking parent. But it's just not for me. I just think this is another human being, so I'm going to give them another name because they're, you know what I mean? Like, and I'll give my son a good name. It won't be some bullshit either. It'll be like, I don't know, man. I can't, like Kobe or something? Nah, just kidding. Okay. Small Jake, it's a good name. If you get the earlobe at the angle, it can get them look bigger. Okay. Hello. Quarter Jake. Oh, Adrian Rain. Dang, bro. Nice ears. What the fuck? Okay. See, this stream is not having the normal people that we have in the stream. It's just going to an odd spot. I don't know why it's like this, but I feel a very different energy with this fucking stream. And again, the entire point of the stream was solely to point out, literally, just to point out, like, what we were doing. And now all of a sudden, or just to point out the video I posted. That was it. I mean, I hope y'all watch it. I hope y'all are gonna get some actual value from it. But, like, I don't know. I find that interesting. Adrian, cool chain, bro. Stop, you guys are weird. Jake, you're looking great, bro. Women love your shot, bro. Thank you for saying I'm looking great. Thank you. Just try your luck with a loyal girl. Well, the thing is, I mean, you could still interact with loyal girls, you know, but you kind of have to, bro, we need this fucking video popping more, guys. We need more people watching it. We don't need we'll talk about this for a little bit. The way I see it is, you date around and you kind of wait for the girl to prove her loyalty to you. You know what I mean? That's the thing, is that because if that's not happening, then it's like, it's not the dynamic I prefer, you know? So that's how I will do things, for sure. It'll be a situation where I'm not going to ask them to be loyal. Fuck no, that'll definitely not be happening. But yeah, it's going to be a situation where they're going to need to like in one way or another prove their loyalty to me. You know what I mean? Oh, we just got a view on that. Finally, thank you. Loyal girls love ears. Not true. That's not true at all. That's an incorrect statement. That's where you're incorrect. Child, please go to church and find a godly girl. So here's the thing, you guys. This is like funny. I mean, it's not that funny for like the guys in church, but it's funny for the outsiders, I guess. But most of the women in church are not godly. Like that's the truth. Most of them are not. So when that's the case, it's very much a different situation. Like you wouldn't even find a godly woman in there the odds are not in your favor. Um but I still recommend the places you go will definitely help out with your dating. So I'm not saying don't go to church to find a girl. I'm just saying sometimes that's an interesting argument. You know who has nice ears? Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, that's fucking. I don't even know. But can you do it? Take it, bro. If you start proving someone loyalty, she will throw you in trash one day. No, not true. If you're good enough, if you're awesome enough, if she likes you enough, if you're just her type and she can't replace you, she will never throw you in the trash. She'll just accept all the shit you do because she likes you too much. I mean, women are just going to go off their emotions. Women are most loyal to their emotions. So if their emotions are always in your favor, then, I mean, come on, do the math there. Um, Bro, shout out. Just show you're live. She will come anyway. I agree in the idea that just showing your lifestyle and just living your life, women will flock to you, okay? But at that point, then they need to prove their loyalty. Them just coming to you and asking for, attention is one thing, or, even more, even a romantic relationship, that doesn't prove loyalty. Do you have a lazy eye? Some people say I do, but I never got it in person, only on the internet. We're talking about ears and society values on ear aesthetics. I hope we're not. Jesus had nice ears. Do you have a lazy eye? Women rock. Yo, Jake, I ain't seen you in ages. How it going? Women do not like men. They just play with their ideas. Are you gay? No. Change your profile pics to your ear. No. Women do not like men. They just play with their ideas. I think women I'm gonna keep it real. Women don't like the way that men think in general, and they like select few of men, um, on an extreme level, and then majority of other men they really don't like because they're very like emotional. So like they'll describe one guy as like, oh my gosh, he's so awesome, he's so perfect, and another guy is, oh my gosh, he's like, it's very rare that they're gonna talk about some stuff like, oh yeah, he was okay. It still happens, obviously. But for the most part, they're very high on their emotions, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's so perfect. He's so awesome. He's so amazing." Or, "Oh, you know." So, women do not like men. There we get. Wait. I have an idea. You can handle a girl? You can handle it with care. Um, if you have idea, you can handle a girl. You can handle it with care. I mean, yeah, you can handle the girl with care. That doesn't mean that you have to be like, exclusive with her. I think it's almost more important that she's exclusive with you when it comes to her care. You know what I mean? Of herself. That's what I actually fully believe. Bro, shut the fuck up about damn ear. Real bro, said I. Bro, girls are always praise others in front of her guys just to make her own guys jealous. Bro, I live in the UK because I am British and BBC News is just had posted something about Donald Trump. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in any of that stuff. Or in the UK or whatever. Dude, today was the best day ever. I asked my crush. She said yes. Good stuff. All in all, love is unpredictable. Well, this is funny. Love is unpredictable because first off, like when humans try to act like they're such an expert on love, that's one of the most hilarious things. I've seen so many people talk about experts on being experts in love, and they like get divorces. It's like the most hilarious thing ever. So it's really difficult for me to actually think anyone, a human, is an expert on love, or even it's a real thing, or anything about it, or that it's not just human emotion together of just being with another person, and that's just human emotion emphasized. But when you say something like all in all, love is unpredictable, I feel like that is way more the case for women than men. I think some men still, yes, experience this, but for the most part, men create their life, and then they kind of get love in return, for what they do, for what they provide. So for women, it's very different. It is unpredictable. They're gonna, get love from whatever, like the random fucking, whatever happens kind of situation. It's not really based off the work. And if it is based off the work, usually those relationships don't work out. Um, so that's what I've noticed. I can say you will find the right one. That's another interesting statement. Like, what is the right one? Like, how the fuck do we even know what that is? Does that just mean the perfect person? You're like, if we were to take every single person on earth, the perfect match for me, 1 in 4 billion, those odds don't add up at all. It doesn't make any sense. Like when you think on the numbers scale, that makes zero sense. So that's when I get really confused about the whole "you'll meet the right one." You know what I mean? Like, what does that even mean? Like and I'm not being like negative. I'm like I want like I'm more advocating for the people that are still like single in their like 40s and 50s that have been told this their entire life and like confused on why nothing's happened. I'm trying to like advocate for them and be like, yeah, like what does that even mean? Cuz that's what they're thinking. Um Correct, bro. WW love his game and people love to play it. Yep. Did you get your gold chain at GLD? I don't know what that is. Right one will make your life more productive. I agree with that. The right woman could definitely help make your life more productive. But it also depends on you. Like if you're locked in, you're gonna be more productive. And like if a woman can fit into your dynamic well, then yes, that could work out very well. But you need to be it's fully up to you on how productive you are. You know what I mean? But like dudes make excuses like, oh, like women make me less productive, and like some people are like, no, women make me more productive, and I'm like, I actually don't know if it makes that much of a difference. I think it's all up to you. But like if she can fit in your dynamic, then I guess it can make a small difference for the better. Um, what up? Like she will give you 2, 3 small drinks. To me, there is no right one. See, that's I I kind of think like the right one is more like let's go more into specifics, but like yeah, to a certain extent there is no right one. There's on a mathematical scale the person that matches you the best out of, 4 billion people of the opposite sex, you know what I mean? So it's like you kind of go off those math odds. It's like okay, that's what I guess they're considering the right one, and if we're going off that, the odds that someone actually met that person, it's so low that I don't even know how to describe how low it is. But that's just my opinion. It's jewelry store, said I. What escalates can you do for you do? Oh, sorry. Can you do for you? Jake JR. No, because tell me why my crush, she likes me and I like her, but we are both too nervous to make a move even though we have dated before. I don't know. That sounds like some fucking middle school shit. I don't know, like I could not tell you what the fuck is wrong with that whole situation. I asked my crush and she said, yes, nice. The right one, I don't think isn't the opposite gender. I don't know what that means. Y'all are writing stuff that I don't know what it really means, and that's where we're at right now. So yeah, I tried to promote this video. It went okay, I guess. I guess. Um, Jake will work hard to make a Jake Productions company with their partner. And fuck no, not with no. See, here's where you guys get me wrong. So that hero, you were right, bro. I will not, like, my partner will not be doing business with me. That is not for me. Isn't the opposite gender means it's the same gender as me? What? Opposite gender means it's the opposite, means it's different. Are we, I don't know if that's a real question. But it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't really know what you're trying to get at here, but um that wasn't a question, Jake. You ready to harvest to new Jakes? Okay. So let's get back to the actual thing I was trying to talk about because y'all are saying too much shit that's confusing me. So you're saying, "Oh, I'm going to make a business with my partner." No, wrong. My partner will not be involved in my business at all. This is a big thing I disagree with a lot of my friends and even some of my family members about is like this idea that you want someone that has the same ambition as you. You want a partner has the same ambition as you. I do not find ambition attractive in women. And here is why. Because I have noticed when a woman is ambitious, right? She has a specific attitude that you need, right, to be ambitious that I am unattracted to. And there's literally nothing you can do about that on the biological level. And I've explained this, and the people close to me are finally like starting to understand it, starting to get it. It's taking some time. But it's just one of those things where I've noticed I'm like, why the fuck would I want a boss ass bitch? Who the fuck wants that? Like, why would I want someone that is like constantly striving for like success in corporate world? Fuck that. That sounds like someone that's gonna have no time for the kids, no time to nurture, no time to cook meals, garden, do motherly things. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I want a woman that is has, I guess, ambition towards um like a family and like nature and books and cooking and cleaning and like motherly things and taking care of kids and dogs. You know what I mean? I want her to be like ambitious to be a mother. I think that is extremely attractive. But it's extremely difficult to find that. Uh what's your ambition in business? My ambition? What do you mean what's my ambition? Like are you asking if my ambition's like high? My ambition's very high. Like my reason why I'm doing these things because I need to because I said I was going to and I need to stick to my word. There's a lot more reasons than that, but that's the main one. Gender. When I say opposite gender, I don't mean like opposite. I like the same gender as me. Okay, there you go. Hi Jake. What up? What up? Bro, she will not live with you every time. She will go out and do the same work that you are doing. No, 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 no. Not for me. Not for me, man. Not for me. I don't do the thing where like the woman is working uh alongside me. That's not my vibe. I don't that's not the dating dynamic I want. I want the dating dynamic where the woman is still grateful, still, you know, uh appreciative of me, still obsessive and in love. She just doesn't care for corporate, like a job or making money. She cares more about the family. You know what I mean? Like that's just more what I want. Are you sexist? What? Oh my gosh, bro. I start talking about the dating dynamics I want, all of a sudden I'm called sexist. This live stream was just meant to promote my video about my transformation, and all of a sudden I'm getting called sexist, or at least getting questioned of it. I want to know what have I said that is sexist? I literally just proposed my dating dynamic that I prefer. This is confusing. Why would you want to cage her every time? I think caging is a strong word. I think that's a very, very strong word. I think it's way more. I would just prefer if she just preferred to stay inside, you know? Not like me telling her, like more her just wanting to. You know what I mean? Like the same way women don't want to tell their husband to go work out. They just want their husband to go work out. It's the same thing. Um, Jake, this shirt, your color. Oh, thank you. That shirt is so your color. Oh, thank you. Guys, sub to him. He needs to go 5K. Hell yeah. I think she need to give him every work, family, and corporate business. Working girls are more productive. See, no, here's the thing. Like, I don't agree. I think like, and you gotta understand when I say like working girls, I mean like working in like a job that's corporate. Like I still want my woman to like understand how hard work works, but more in the sense like I worked hard to make this prime rib for you, and I hope you like it. That's what I want her to be like ambitious about. That's what I want her to be excited about. That's what I want her to be like. I put my passion, my effort, and my hard work to get this result to make this prime rib for the family. That's what I want. That's what like that's how I think of it. You know what I mean? Like, and then when we have kids, obviously it's like, okay, I, set up the thing for fucking whatever, my kids thing. Like, okay, like I have this thing, like, okay, we're going like this thing's at 6, like we gotta show up to his game at this time, blah blah blah, like all this different shit. Like, that's what I want her to be passionate about. The kids, the family, us. And like I don't see anything fucking wrong with that. A lot of people just like think that's a sexist way to think. It's like, how? I want my wife to be more concerned about family and, you know, like motherly things rather than work. I'm working. I'm the worker. I'm making a shit ton of money, or I will be at that time. So she doesn't need to worry about money. I'm the ambitious one. I'm the one with the empire. I'm the one that handles shit. I'm the one that figures shit out. I'm the guy. Me. That's how I want it to be. That's just how I feel. I've heard my school is at the threat of being shut down. Damn, I got into a weird one, but do you believe in long distance relationship? Not really. Not really, and here's why. Because the idea that you can't see the person physically that you're with, at least at a consistent basis, just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I understand if it's like I'm traveling for 3 months and then I'm coming back, like some shit like that. But if it's like a college situation, nah, don't do it. Because that's usually when it happens. It's like, no, don't do that because it's just not the move. It just really isn't. I'm gonna keep it fucking real. It's just not. Um, bro, once she get a baby raised up until then, you can keep herself with you. What do you think is the best age for marriage? I don't know, dude. I think everyone's different, to be honest. I think it depends on what type of person you are. Cause the thing is, if you're a dude and you're like, you know what, I'm not that ambitious. I don't really give a fuck about, like creating a massive empire. I just kind of want to work my normal job and I like this girl enough, then it's like, okay, then yeah, get married. Who gives a fuck? Like, you don't really give a fuck about achieving that much. You don't really care about building an empire. Might as well just do the next best thing and have kids. You know what I mean? But if for someone like me, it would be a horrible idea to get married or have kids because it's like I have all this shit I gotta fucking do first. You have to understand like there are some dudes that are gonna get married, they're gonna have kids, and they're gonna be like their family's gonna still be like somewhat in like fucking debt. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, like telling their 1-year-old kid, like, yo, we gotta like, be chill with our expenses. For me, I just don't want that. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna spoil my kids. In fact, my sons are gonna get it pretty rough. But like I want to be able to take them on extravagant shit. I want to be able to go to like cool nature places and go to like zip lines and canoes and like, I want to be able to do that shit. I want to be able to have the option to do that shit. But my kids won't be spoiled. I think here's the thing. I'm going to be kind of a tough, like very like cutthroat when it comes to like athletics and like just not being a pussy, but I'm still going to be a nice person, okay? But the thing is, with my daughters, I'll just be whatever. I'll just be chill. I hope I don't have daughters. I mean, that's when you can call me sexist. When I say I do not want daughters at all, but I really don't. I just don't prefer it at all. I just see no benefit to it. Um, uh, Yes, for me, a long distance relationship would only work if your partner is willing to travel to see each other. Yeah, but even then, it's not enough. For you, it's all your opinion. Yeah, for me, not saying it's everyone, but I have to go to sleep. If you could marry earlier as you can more, you can raise them yourself. If you could marry earlier as you can more good, you can raise them. I don't know what that means. Would you? I don't know what the question is. So I don't understand anything that we just said. So I have no reply to any of it. That's what I got for y'all. This is confusing. One sec. Um. Oh yeah. Then when you're 30, your kid will become 10. Yeah. No. All right. Actually, that's smart. Then again, that doesn't bound the kids or no kids. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna call it. Peace out. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Check out the video. Okay. I just posted it, so check.